Is that all we're getting? Please give us more. Oh, let's go. That's gorgeous! I never thought that we'd get this game again. How is this Pokemon? This is insane. I didn't think they could do it. Okay, I'm here. We're in a bit of a rush, because I woke up a little, honestly, I woke up with so much time, but then I fell back asleep. So I'm a little pressed for time, so I'm in my pajamas right now. But I'm here and I'm ready for Pokemon Presents. Gen 10, hopefully. I thought I'd go over what I want, like what I'm hoping for and what I expect. So I guess I'll do what I expect first. So what I expect is a lot of Gen 10, a lot of Pokemon Champions, and probably like half of it is gonna be stuff that I don't personally, I mean maybe you care about it, but I don't personally care about. I'm expecting a lot of mobile games like Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Cafe, maybe some Pokemon Go. I'm expecting a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to zone out during. Now, in terms of what I want Gen 10. I'm kind of looking forward to Champions, but I'm not too overly into Pokemon battling, at least not the traditional kind, so like, it is what it is. I'm glad that people are excited for it and that it looks really good, but it's just not personally my thing, and that's okay. We might get a little bit of Pokopia in there, but yeah, I wouldn't say I'm hoping for that. I'd love to be able to play Pokopia, but I so badly want to see more, like, ports, like we got just like last week with Fire Red and Leaf Green. I so badly want to see more of that. I had a theory when those released that we were going to get a port announced every single day leading up to Pokemon Presents, because they announced that last Friday. It's Friday now. What generations are we missing? Gen 1 to Gen 7. So wouldn't it make sense if we got a new generation announced to be ported to the Switch every single day? It would have been pretty cool, but we didn't get that. So hopefully we get more of them, because like, I like Leaf Green, I like Fire Red, I really enjoy them. They're very easy games to go back to. They're such like comfortable games to go back to. But like, man, I really want the Alola games. I really want what is it? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I really want those. More than anything, I want those. I just want more than just Gen 1. And in terms of what I hope... Is it starting? Hold on. It's not starting, but we're getting pretty close. If I show you the screen. Okay, so we're doing the whole nostalgia thing. I thought that they might do this. They did this for the 20th anniversary. If I have to see this cutscene one more time of a fucking Nidoran versus Gengar, I think I might end it. Was that that was the Alola game in HD? Am I going crazy?
Hello everyone.
Hello. Dude, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. I'm like terrified. I'm actually terrified.
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
I know that makes a lot of millennials feel old. What makes me feel old is knowing that Sun and Moon released 10 years ago, which is crazy. That makes me feel old. That was my first Pokemon game. That makes me feel ancient.
And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the story.
Diversity? You got woke? We got woke in my Pokemon games? I don't think so. If it's just gonna be red and blue, I'm gonna be so upset. It better not just be red and blue. Is it Lego? Are they selling 45 different cartridges for every song from Red and Blue? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's a cool idea. Does it come with all of them? It would be cool if it came with all of them. I hope you have to buy them extra. It's a cool idea. It's a little funky, but that's pretty neat. Okay. Would I be so damned as to scroll during this bit? I don't care that much about trading cards. I mean, I've got a few. I got a few of them. I got my favorites. I don't buy the packs. There's a Pokemon store near where I live in town, and they sell like individual cards. And so I go in there every now and then, see what they got, and I'll buy one if I like them. I got Gigantamax Hatrin recently, and she's really cool. But I don't buy the packs. I'm not into like the game itself. And plus with like, just with the scalpers and everything, it's a bit scary. I like the art. I really like the art. That's why I keep these. That's why I collect these, because the art is really cool. It's like a little mini poster that I get to have on my wall of like my favorite Pokemon. So that's really cool. It's not like there are any full-size exclusive Hatrin like posters that I can get. Oh yeah, Pokemon Go is 10 as well, which is nuts. Dude, I remember Pokemon Go Summer like it was fucking, like it was yesterday, like it was last week. So this is crazy. Like, genuinely. This makes me feel old. That's so neat! They're in like the original art stuff. That's really cool. They look great as well in 3D. That's really neat. I like that a whole lot. I give half of a quarter of a shit about this mobile game, but that's pretty cool. That's really neat. Okay, here we go. Here's Pokemon Cafe. I've not once even thought of touching this game, but every single Pokemon presents, it haunts me. Oh? That's fucking cool! I never thought that we'd get this game again. That's really cool! I'm shocked that they didn't sell it for 20 quid because they thought it would be fun. That's really cool! I genuinely never thought that we'd get this game again. I didn't think they'd ever acknowledge it. That's so neat. I'm quite excited to play through this. I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna play through it. That's really cool. That's such a, like, an obscure pull. That's so cool. That's really neat. I like that a lot. It feels like we're getting serious now. There was a black screen. What are you about to say? I think I'll give this game a try. I do think that I'll give this game a try. It's not necessarily like massively my thing, but I think I'll give it a shot. Battling and competitive isn't necessarily my thing, but I like the idea that they're combining like everything into one, like Mega Evolution, Z moves, fucking Terrestrialization. I really enjoy that. God, they really wanna show off the new Megas, huh? They really want you to fight Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension.
Mention DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game.
Didn't we just get that? What's the news about? Are they gonna lock even more stuff behind a £20 paywall? I'm not paying for it. It's too much money. Too much money for what it is. What are you locking now? What is this? I reckon we'll get like a new Mega announced or something. But even then, it's not gonna be worth it, man. It's just not worth it for what it is. It's just not worth it. I'm not paying £20 for that. Like, the Megas are cool. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that they aren't. Like, I adore Mega Staraptor. But, like, man, I just... £20? And so much of the content is, like, stuff that we had in the past, like Primal Kyogre and Groundon, and it's like, you want me to pay for stuff that we've already had? Like, no. Oh, it's gonna be the new Mega Garchomp that they didn't release. There it is. Okay. Were they saving it for this, or did they only do this because people wanted it?
Mega Garchomp Z has been discovered.
And it was only just discovered. It wasn't found in the files weeks ago. It was only just discovered. Oh, it's gonna be Rotom. A Rotom speaker? Yeah, that's a new Rotom form. That's really neat. Oh, that's really neat. I hope they have a good variety of music for that. That's really cool. God, I need to get this game on sale, because I cannot pay full price for this, because it's too much money, but it does look really cute. I feel like I would have a really good time with this game. It just costs a little too much, unfortunately. It does look really fun, though. I'd love to be able to play it. I am really excited for this game. I just feel like... First of all, I can't get it because it's too expensive, and I cannot justify spending full price on this game. And second of all, I feel like it would unfortunately fall into the whole, like, I don't personally get a whole lot out of games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, because I'd rather just play Minecraft. It's not that I don't think those games are good, it's just that personally, I would just rather play Minecraft. But I feel like I'd get at least like a good, like, 80 hours out of this, which feels more than worth it. At a lower price. We're like a good 20 minutes into this, so hopefully that means we're about to get to like the meat and potatoes of the thing. Because I can't think of what else we would talk about after Pokopia, because we've kind of gone over all the useless crap, or all the crap that isn't Gen 10. So I feel like after this, it's gotta be Gen 10, right? I feel like we're right there, like 20 minutes have passed, we've not gotten to it yet. This is a great variety of locations, by the way. I don't think we've gotten as deep a look at like this variety than we have up until this point. This looks great. I just wish it wasn't 70 quid. Like, that's absurd for what it is. That's absurd for any game, for the record. Like, I don't just mean Pokopia. For any game, it's hard to justify spending that much on.
All of the information you see here.
Okay, but we're gonna do more, right? We're about to do one more. One more big one.
I'd like to end our presentation today.
Oh, come on. Dude, it's gotta be Gen 10. Like, literally, what else? Rating pending? That's... Oh, dude, come on. I've got goosebumps right now. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. That's Johto. Isn't that Johto? That's Hoenn. That's Sinnoh. Okay, so we're going through all the regions. So Sinnoh, Unova. Okay. So we're going through all the regions and we're going to build up to the new one. Very nostalgic. Very quaint. Oh, man. I'm so... dude. What's the next one? Come on, show us one more. Is this the new one? Oh, wow! That model is gorgeous! Zero chance the actual game looks like that. I would be very happy to be proven wrong. Yeah, here we go. Winds and waves. New Pokemon? New Pokemon? New Pikachu? Okay. Pikachu but Auntie? Okay. Is this gonna be Pokemon customization? Is that what this is hinting towards? Winds and waves. It's winds and waves. Are we not gonna get the name? Is that all we're getting? Please give us more. Oh, let's go. That's gorgeous! That's really pretty looking. Dude, what the fuck? That's really pretty! This is a Pokemon game. Dude, that's gorgeous! I'm at a loss for words. Dude, look at those waves! What the fuck? How is this Pokemon? This is insane! I didn't think they could do it! I didn't think they could do it anymore! That's crazy! Look at like the foliage, look at that water! This is actually just like beautiful. Ah, Marini, I love Marini. Dude, this is really pretty. Can we get some new Pokemon, please? Please? I just want the starters. Just give me the starters at least. Dude! There's a little green bird guy! Oh, come on. Oh, I like the bird. Oh, I like the dog too. Browt? His name is Browt. I'm attached to Browt. I'm really attached to Browt. I like him too, the little salamander guy. Dude, those waves look fantastic. What's that dark cloud in the sky there? It almost looks like a Pokemon. Are we gonna get a teaser for legendaries? Oh, dude, this looks nuts. This definitely isn't gameplay footage. This is a CG chunk. Ah, man. I'm gonna have dreams of Browt tonight. Winds and waves. Yeah, we know. We know. Ah. That is nuts. In 2027? What? Dude, okay, well, I got mixed feelings on that. I guess it's a good thing. It gives them more time to work on it. But, man, I really expected that to be a 2026 release. Legendaries? Legendaries? Is that it? Is it done? Does it just cut to black at the end? That's crazy. I guess it's done. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Wow. Alright. So, forgive me for brushing past everything else. I'm not super into... Pokemon Champions looks really neat. It just doesn't look for me. Pokopia looks so cool. I just can't afford it. That did look pretty cool though. We got way more depth than I think we have in any of the trailers, or even in the Pokopia like direct thing that we got. Like, it looks really, like, way more in depth than I initially thought it was, so that's really cool. It looks really neat. I would love to be able to play it, but it's just too expensive. Let me bring this down a little bit. It's been too high the entire time. It's just way too expensive, unfortunately. But Winds and Waves, that looks like genuinely like insane, like nuts. They already took a year longer to develop it than they have previous generations, because it used to be that you get a new gen every 3 years. They took 4 with this one, and they're going to take another one, so 5 years? And it looks like they're really taking advantage of it, because that looked gorgeous. Like, that was stunning. Like, the waves in that, the ocean, like, that looks fantastic. Like, and even just like I said, like, the foliage looks great. I really enjoy the art style that they've done them with, like, with the Pokemon. I was not a massive fan of especially the texturing on the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, how they tried to give them these, like, realistic textures. I didn't like that a whole lot. I didn't like a whole lot of Scarlet and Violet. They are my least favorite games of all time, so... But this looks great. I love how the Pokemon look. I love how the world looks. Like, the world looks stunning. It genuinely looks really, really nice. We didn't get a whole lot of new Pokemon. We did get the starters, which I think is the bare minimum of what you really need. And I really quite like them. I really love Browt. Browt is so funny. Feels a lot like a grass type Torchic, in the same way that Sprigatito felt like a grass type Litten, which I think is really cool. I love his stupid little eyebrows. Like, man, those are some. Like, I think the starters are really solid. First of all, I think they look really great. I think all of them are really fun. I love the fire guy and how he's like, he feels like a little chihuahua. He feels like a little chihuahua. But the actual world of it, of the new region, like, man, I cannot wait to pick this up and play it. Like, with every Pokemon game that's come out, I'd say since Sword and Shield, I've always had to preface it by saying I am cautiously optimistic. But with this game, I feel like I don't even have to say that. Like, I don't feel like I have to be cautious about this. They're taking 5 years to develop it compared to their previous 3. And that first look that we just got looks fantastic. Like, it genuinely looks fantastic. Genuinely, my only concern is, like, how long am I gonna have to wait to play this? Because if it's coming out in 2027, is it early 2027? Is it late 2027? Because I think me and I think a lot of other people were under the impression that it was definitely gonna come out this year. Like, 2026 for sure. Are we gonna have to wait basically another 2 years for this? That's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, I'm glad that they're giving it the extra development time, because that's what I've been begging them to do for ages. But on the other hand, I really want to play this game. It looks really good. I don't want to have to wait another 2 years for this. But on the other hand, I think I'll probably be happier that if I do have to wait another 2 years, because it means that they're going to give it that polish and that time in the oven that I so desperately needed Scarlet and Violet to have. So it seems like a good thing. I'm quite excited. I don't even feel the need to follow up with cautiously anymore. Yeah, I always used to have to go, oh, I'm cautiously optimistic for this next Pokemon game, and then every single time, like Scarlet and Violet, BDSP, and Legends ZA, every single time I'm proven right, because although I enjoyed Legends ZA, it is a very flawed game. It is a game that I have a lot of issues with, and even though actually, there's no upsides with BDSP and Scarlet and Violet. Those games just suck. But man, like it feels weird to have a new Pokemon game that's coming out where I don't feel the need to defend the fact that I'm looking forward for it. So that's really cool. But no, man, I'm gonna rewatch that as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done, and then I'm gonna edit this and get this out. But man, that looks great. Like, genuinely, that looks great. I cannot wait to see the next trailer and see more Pokemon, because we really did only get the starters. But anyway, my name is Zorg, I got a taste for blood and now I can't stop. I'll see you next time. Oh my god, it's the big squirrel guy. Oh my god, I hate this guy. He just is a penis. He just is.